I'm Jackson. I'm a massage therapist for Jay Cutler. When I'm not massaging Jay, I work full-time at the Palm Spa in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been a massage therapist for 7 years, and I've been in Vegas for the last 6 of those years. Jay was referred to me from his previous massage therapist, whose name is Cole. We worked together at a property here in Las Vegas, and Cole knew that I was a great massage therapist, and when he was handing off the duty of massage, he looked for the best therapist he could find, and apparently that's me. Jay's my only personal client that I work on outside of the spa. All my other clients that I have all come to the Palm Spa for their massage. And that way they get jacuzzi, steam, sauna, but Jay doesn't like to have all the people, all the hubbub, all the noise that goes on with the spa. I work on Jay twice a week to prepare him for his competitions. When I first started on him, I was warned that he was going to be a big guy, and he was probably about 290, 300 pounds. And right now he's burning in at about 260, 270, and I've seen him cut a lot of fat. I've seen him cut a lot of weight. He looks bigger because he's getting more defined, and the massages do, for some reason, get a little bit easier the leaner he gets. The more fat there is to work through, the harder it is for me to get into where I need to be to do the work. Clients Jay's size are hard to come by because he's so big. I have worked on other like football players or basketball players at the Palms that come in there, but nobody on a regular, consistent basis like Jay. I had to buy a tool to work on him because he loves the deep work, and I consider it a challenge, and I love a challenge to work on him. I have never had a client before Jay that needed work deeper than I could give with my own tools. Like, I could always use my elbow and get deep enough for the client to get them the work that they needed. And then when I met Jay, Cole had told me that he really likes deep work. I might need a tool, and I said, nah, I'm not going to need a tool. I started working on Jay. Jay needed a tool. Jay could take more than I could give him with my body, so I had to go buy the tool to get in deeper than I can with my own body parts. When I use it, one of the areas I like to use it on is under his scapula, under his shoulder blade, because the scapula will come up like this, and I can press it underneath. And you notice it's kind of got a round head, so I can go up underneath and almost work underneath the scapula to get that subscapularis, the muscle that lies underneath the scapula. It's an excellent tool. The shoulder is the most mobile joint in the body, and because of that, the most injuries generally occur in that area. And that's why you got to take real good care of it, build up the strength and the muscles around that area, and also get body work to loosen those muscles up, because if they're too tight, then your shoulder doesn't go anywhere, and then when it finally does go somewhere, it's going to hurt. So you got to have the body work to keep loose, keep your body in nice fluid movement, and to build up the strength to prevent the injuries. The definition, he gets more ripped. He gets you can see the separation between the muscles. You can get in there, separate his rectus femoris from his you can separate the two heads of the bicep. You can get in there and work on areas that were previously covered by some sort of fatty tissue or something that would prevent you from getting in there and separating muscles. So the closer it gets to competition, the less fat he has, the easier it is to affect each muscle group individually. It can bring out the definition. Like, he's been saying that people have been noticing how much wider his lat span has gotten because I spend a lot of time digging in his lats and separating them from his back. Massage is fantastic. It helps in the healing process. You heal a lot quicker because it produces a fresh blood supply to the body, helps his body carry away damaged parts, and helps him recover quicker. So he can actually work out harder and recover quicker, get back into the gym, and continue his destruction of his body. Jay is an enormous man, and he's really hard to work on. So you have to really, like for me, I schedule 2 hours before his massage and 2 hours after his massage, because he completely wipes me out. I have no energy for nothing but driving home and eating after I work on Jay. So he's extremely difficult to work on. Other clients, you just know you don't have that energy to give them, because you're probably going to have somebody else after them or somebody else before them that you have to split up your energy, your strength with. And that's why I dedicate the extra time for Jay, because I know he needs the work. One of the general rules that I live by is about every 20 massages that I give, I like to receive a massage. I like to get a massage myself, because it is taxing on the body to give massage. You've got to get in there and get your own body work, have somebody work on you. For instance, this morning I got a massage before I came over here to work on Jay. So it's very important that everybody, including the massage therapists, get body work.
Let's go, baby. Another auto class tight.